Internet. Welcome to iOn Uptown, your inside source for happenings at the Uptown Music Collective. On Wednesday, students, alumni, and parents from the collective threw a surprise flash mob performance in the middle of West 4th Street as a going-away present for the executive director of the Community Arts Center, Mr. Rob Steele, before he leaves for his new job in Florida. The event was a thank you to Rob for all the love and support he gave to the Uptown Music Collective during his time in Williamsport. The students performed 2 songs from Rob's favorite collective performance, The Unforgettable Fire. A video of the event is getting passed around YouTube and has hit over 1,000 views in under 48 hours. But if you missed it, here's a clip.
Steele was gracious enough to take some time out of his busy schedule to sit down with iOn Uptown for an exclusive interview to reflect about his time here in Williamsport, working with the collective, and him looking forward to his move to Florida. Check out this clip.
So you've been involved with the Uptown Music Collective for about 9 years. How would you describe that relationship?
It's certainly probably the highlight for my 9 years at the Community Arts Center has been my involvement with the Uptown Music Collective. I love to see the impact that the arts and music have on students. I love to see their growth and the way things change. And the philosophy of the Uptown Music Collective is so close to my own that I embrace the organization right away and have been willing to do anything in my power to help expand the good work of the Uptown Music Collective and expand their philosophy in our community, and I think that's really happened over the last 9 years. It's interesting to note that, about 9 years ago, I met Dave Brumbaugh, and I said, why don't you do a show at the Community Arts Center? And they did Pink Floyd's The Wall, which they reprised 2 years ago, and it was a reunion show. We had a lot of kids from the first ball come back, and you look at how far we've traveled in that 7 years, from production values and the experience that the students have. So it's been an outstanding experience, and now the collective is such an important part of the fabric, not just of the arts in this community, but the fabric of the community.
Make sure you click the link in the About section below to check out the full exclusive interview with Rob.
A summer tradition here at the Uptown Music Collective is our annual Summer Music Fest at the Brandon Park Bandshell in Williamsport, happening on August 2nd. This free, day-long, family-friendly event kicks off at 1 p.m. with live music, raffle prizes including a brand new electric guitar, free face painting, food vendors, and free music clinics from notable local musicians. Of course, the coolest part of the day is all of the free music performances. This year, those performances will include the Collective Summer Music Showcase, which is a great way to check out the up-and-coming talent at the Collective, as well as debut performances from the brand new UMC community performance groups.
At Nightfall, we have 2 very special performances for those in attendance. The first is called Heatwave, a Motown review, which will be a callback to our spring performance at the Community Arts Center. Rounding out the day will be a performance entitled Freaking Out the Neighborhood, which will feature music from bands and artists such as Mac DeMarco, Group Love, Florence and the Machine, Franz Ferdinand, and a lot more. For more on Freaking Out the Neighborhood performance, check out this special edition of Music with Mitch.
Relax, dwell a little deeper. You're in the mix with Music with Mitch.
Hey everyone, welcome to a special edition of Music with Mitch. What makes it special, you may ask? Well, it's simple. Today I will be shining a little light on the upcoming UMC performance on August 2nd, ending the Summer Music Fest, entitled Freaking Out the Neighborhood. The performance is named after a song by Mac DeMarco, and appropriately named because of the alternative songs that make up the set, that are interesting to say the least. 2 of the most frequent artists covered in the Freaking Out the Neighborhood set are Tame Impala and Group Love. First, let's start with Group Love. Group Love, originally named Group, is an American indie alternative rock band that started with 4 friends wanting to make music together. As each member went to Greece for their own independent reasons, each member gravitated towards each other over time and discovered the sound that unified them, a merging of richly narrated, intricate songs with anthemic, classic pop production. Next is Tame Impala. Tame Impala is known as an Australian psychedelic rock band formed by Kevin Parker in 2007. Everything is written and produced by Parker, but includes 3 other members when it comes to touring. The Tame Impala sound comes from many late 60s and early 70s psych rock, achieved through various production methods such as effects, creating a very unique sound that is used in the Freaking Out the Neighborhood show. And that's it for this week. Both Tame Impala and Group Love are on Spotify and anywhere else on the web, so I encourage you to look them up. And also be sure to swing by at the Bandshell on August 2nd to see the Summer Music Fest and Freaking Out the Neighborhood. Thanks for watching. This has been Music with Mitch.
Music with Mitch.
Thanks for taking the time to check out this episode of iOn Uptown. If you like what you see, please make sure you subscribe to our channel and share this video for your friends to check out. For now, this has been iOn Uptown, your inside source for the happenings at the Uptown Music Collective.